Today I'm going to once again be talking about Vintage Floors Texas and the influencer campaign that I've come up with. We'll be going into a little bit more details about specific influencers I want to reach and how the campaign will work. So, first of all, what will the campaign be? Number one, we're going to offer special pricing specifically for builders. Our influencers are builders, different builders here in town, and offering them a special pricing will definitely be part of the campaign. That would be like their perk out of it. We're also going to be curating custom sample boards for each specific builder. And these boards are going to be sent to their office and they will stay at that builder's office for their clients to look at. Everything on that board will come from our showroom so that way they know some of the different things that we offer. It's going to save the builder, the client, and us time as well because it will let them be able to look at things there instead of having to drive out to our office for small decisions. And also, part of the campaign will be offering free design consultation to clients of these builders. So, we'll help them put together not only their flooring options, but we have paint samples, we have lighting, we have blinds, we have a couple different options that we can help them piece together every part of their house. And that will be included as part of the campaign. So, our first goal is, of course, to sell more products, but specifically when we want to sell 25% more carpet, vinyl, wood, and tile over the course of the campaign. And we will measure this by looking at the numbers, comparing. We do keep track of which builders send people in, so we'll be able to know which builders are getting the most objects sold. And then another goal would be for clients to be able to pick out the entire house at our showroom. So that would be their floors in the entire house, living room, kitchen, bathroom, kitchen backsplashes, everything they need for their house for them to be able to pick it out through us so that way their builders only have to send them to one location. Our audience is definitely mid to high-end builders. We prefer to work with mid to high-end builders because those are the type of products that we sell at our showroom. So, timing and schedule. It will take about a month to curate and create the boards for each of our builders. There are 4 specific builders that I'm looking at, and it'll take about a month to put together everything for those boards. We kind of know what's in the showroom, and we kind of know already which builder kind of has which category, and so it'll take about a month mostly for the prep of the boards and making sure everything goes together well. And then outside of that, it will each builder will sign sort of a contract, or we'll have the partnership with them for a year at a time. After that year, if it's working out, then they can always decide to renew. And we'll be doing monthly check-ins with the builders, specifically talking about the boards to make sure that the things that we put on the board are still working for them. If we need to switch anything out, make any changes, maybe add a new board, take away a board, whatever will help the builder be able to sell more floors. So as for the internal buy-in, it's not going to be that difficult for us. It's a very small business, very small. Really, the only thing it's going to do is explaining the program and the benefits to our main salesman, as well as the CEO. The CEO, he's very easy to convince. He's a very great guy, very open to possibilities and things. So all we basically have to do is explain how the program works, and we'll be able to get it running. So the story that we really want the builders, the influencers to tell is we are a small business in a small town, and all of the influencers we work with will be as well. And we really want to keep that hometown, small town feel. But also, we want to bring the city elegance in. So that way, clients aren't having to drive 45 minutes to an hour into the city to get the quality and the elegance that stores in the city sell. So you can get the high quality at a local place. And that's kind of our big point. So, as for specific influencers and what we will be doing for them, so just as a recap, Brian Gaffin specializes in building, remodeling, and commercial projects as well. So, our pitch for them is we would make a commercial board with products that are commercial grades. That way, the businesses that he works with will be able to have some quick and easy options. We also will provide a basic lower priced carpet, tile, and vinyl. When I say lower priced, it is still the mid to high level quality, but it's lower priced for what we sell at our store. So everything in our store is still the mid to high quality. Of course, the special pricing that will be especially important to the commercial builders getting a good deal on the product. And the design consultation will be a big emphasis for this company, especially when it comes to the remodeling part. A lot of clients, when they're remodeling, are going to want to do a whole new design. And so helping with the design consultation will help them overall. So Oak River and White Cotton I kind of grouped together because they're the same idea. They specialize in custom homes. And so we would be doing very similar work with both companies. So the pitch for them is we would be making fancier, more decorative options. So we would make boards that have more of the maybe glass or mosaic, kind of fancier high-end options for like backsplashes or kitchen or bathroom showers, things like that. And as well as emphasizing the special pricing and how much cheaper, and not really cheaper, but the better pricing for builders. So if you work with a builder, you'll get better pricing than if you're coming in on your own. And then Home Improvements by Doug, and I forgot to change the picture, but he's pretty similar to Brian Gaffin. But he specializes in remodeling homes specifically, so he doesn't work as much with businesses. And pretty similar pitch, basic low to mid price carpet, tile, and vinyl options. So we'll have a couple different options for more generic looking tile at good price points. But we also, with the remodeling, will include some more decorative options as well. So some of the more mosaics and glasses for backsplashes, showers, etc. And then another emphasis on the design consultation, because again, with the remodeling, people are wanting a change or wanting something different. So including part of the consultation is definitely a good perk. So who would be in charge of all of this? Most of it would go to the office manager, Jennifer. She's very good at these kinds of things, very organized. She's usually the point of contact for everything anyways. A lot of the builders already know her by name. They know her face. So she would definitely be the best person for the job. And the channels that we would be contacting with the builders, we would be contacting them either face-to-face or over email. And of course, interacting with all of them on Facebook specifically. That's the one social media platform everyone has in common. So, here are my references. That was just a general layout of my influencer plan. And thank you for listening.